God, I am joyously here with Not a Surf.
Right on.
Yeah.
Hey.
Pam might cry.
I might cry. Seriously, all I do every time I play your record is I tell people, top 10 record of the year, Lucky. It is genius. It is Godhead. If you don't own it yet, gift yourself, because it is truly a gift. And I just want to thank you guys for seriously putting out a fine record. That song, Beautiful Beat,
Thank you so much.
that
Thank
is
you.
like my anthem.
Thank you.
I just love that song. It is so hopeful and just, what's your message to the people? What do you have to say to the people? This is your moment.
Well, that song is a song about songs. It's like a love song to music and what it can do for you and how it can help you out and just lift you up. And I love that beat, and I was listening to like most Beatles fans, I'm probably a bigger fan of like Revolver and Beatles for Sale and stuff. But I happened to put on that little known record, that Sgt. Pepper's Yada Yada, that one.
Yes.
Yada.
And,
A Lonely
I've heard of
Heart.
that one.
Yeah,
Apparently.
In
and that
mono.
beat-
In mono.
Yeah, and that beat is like boom, crack, boom, boom, crack. That's it. That's the rock and roll beat. And we've been listening to it and you guys work at a rock station, so you've been listening to rock music for a long
Of
time,
course.
right? So you've heard that boom, crack a lot.
What's your favorite Beatles song?
Wow, I don't know. I'm Only Sleeping. I
That's
like
good.
a lot. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite Beatles song?
Oh man, I can't answer that question. It's too hard.
Album.
That's a trick question.
What did you guys grow up listening to? I mean, what are your big influences?
Well, the radio when I was growing up was all like disco. It was like ABBA and Diana Ross and Donna Summer, and I really like that stuff. My parents listened to classical music, but my best friend's older brother played me the Ramones and the Velvet Underground when I was 11, and that was a big deal. And I didn't go out and buy those records right then because I wasn't even buying records, but they stayed with me. And then when I started buying records, I bought those. And then my sister was a big influence. She was a DJ in college radio, when I was 15, 16, and sent me, she turned me on to Joy Division, New Order, Echo and the Bunnymen, early R.E.M., Dream Syndicate, just stuff. And then I just ended up having this kind of voracious appetite for music, so I like all kinds of things. My favorite bands ever, it's like The Who and the Velvets.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So what are you guys listening to right now? Tell me some good stuff to go out and buy.
She will buy it.
I will.
Well, man, tonight at the place called High Dive.
Yeah,
I think
the High Dive, yeah.
there are two bands that we've toured with who are both excellent. One is Seawolf, and the other is the Jealous Girlfriends, who are
Yeah, they're
just
both amazing.
absolutely amazing.
Are you guys headed out there after?
Yeah,
the show? Oh,
absolutely.
Good to know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's where the our after show and their pre-show party will be.
Does that mean you guys would be in bed early?
Doubtful.
No.
Okay, so I have a question. Every band except for MGMT and every single person that's working this event is really hung over.
Yeah.
How about you guys?
us.
Yep,
Yes?
yep.
High five. High five.
I'm feeling pretty bad.
That is awesome. Is that...
It's nice.
I'm feeling
Yeah.
bad. I don't like it.
We
I
all
have,
got
I have an
drunk
excuse
yesterday
though.
on last
it's
night.
my birthday today.
Nice.
My
Really?
birthday. Yes. 20. Wait, no. You guess how old I am.
20.
20.
Oh, no,
20,
really?
20.
Oh my
40.
God, I love them. Oh God. Now that's mean. 26.
23. Oh.
26. How
You are close.
I have people bringing me presents. Like this girl made me brownies. She's 14 though, so I'm hoping that.
They're not jazz brownies?
No, I don't really know. I'm worried. Have your fans ever brought you things that were weird? Holy mackerel!
Mackerel.
You get a brownie after.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, sometimes there's stuff that's really creepy. You're like, oh my God, this is really
Like what?
insane. But then you kind of it's all about really meeting the person.
Right.
We just got, we were in Paris like a month and a half ago. And this girl that was walking on crutches said she really, really, really wanted to sit down and talk to us because she had some presents for us. And it was kind of weird because in Paris we have a lot of friends and family, and so we were super busy. And we're accessible. We're just
right.
hanging out at the cafe that's right next to the venue on
Right.
the street, and we're just having dinner after the show. And then she gave us this present. She made a box, like a physical TV in 3D, just like a shoebox.
Oh, awesome.
With a screen, with like a plastic clear see-through thing, and then figures of the three of us.
Oh, like
That-
a diorama thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like an
diorama,
old
exactly.
video.
Yeah, cool.
And a book that she handmade in
No
3D,
way.
explaining to us that she was really sick, that she has this degenerative nerve disease, and that she's in pain, and that our album really that our music helps her and,
Yeah.
and makes her get through the day and all that.
That's
and
awesome.
it was really kind of like super intense.
That's a gift.
And if you don't really get to understand the whole story behind it, it just kind of creeps you out. You're like, oh my god, this is really weird, like stalker or something. But then,
She was molding my face with her thumbs.
yeah, but if you
I knew I had a headache last night. That's the reason. Yeah.
Were there pins on your back?
Aw.
But she was super sweet, and we promised her that the next time we play, we are actually playing in her town. I'm very happy to say, as of 2 days ago, and we told her that we'd make sure that she had like backstage passes and everything, so that she
Oh,
doesn't,
that's awesome.
so that she
Cool.
doesn't have to like, because it's very difficult for her to
Yeah.
move around and everything. So
Aw.
That's cool of you guys.
generally, it's really beautiful stuff. I mean, going back to what we were talking about before, I think we're more music fans than even musicians. And we've always felt that incredible thing that music can do for you. You can, if you're so sad, you just listen to the saddest song, and it somehow brings you back to being able to deal with things.
Well, that's why I'm here. It's all about the music.
For real.
Most definitely. So what do you guys have planned for the future? You working on anything new yet? Or?
No, we have a lot of touring coming up. We're going to spend most of the summer in Europe, and then in the fall do some more tours and stuff, and then think about, we'll see. I don't know. It's been a pretty solid run for a little while now.
Yeah, you guys are busy.
But we always end up doing more.
That's
know?
right.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, we have
Get itchy.
I think we have a bunch of projects that sort of need a little bit of time off from doing album to album. We have a whole bunch of like really cool stuff that we want to put out on DVD, and like another collection of like B-sides and stuff like that, and like maybe putting together a live DVD or a live album. And that stuff you can't really do if you're just going out cycle
Right.
to cycle. So maybe take a little time off from doing the cycle stuff and just work on these sort of little.
What about your photoshopping?
I'll be doing a lot of that too.
We were talking about this while we weren't on air, that you look at the Victoria's Secret catalog to see the photoshopping.
Well, it's ridiculous. Like because I used to do graphics. I mean, I still
Yeah,
kind of do.
yeah.
Oh,
We're putting together a box set of all of our albums on vinyl,
Oh, awesome.
Oh, nice
Wow.
set.
and so we have some friends in Brooklyn that are working on new graphics for it, but we had to collect all of the old graphics from it, so I have to go and like dig on all our old hard drives and like find all the graphics that I did for stuff like 10 years
That's
ago.
going to take some time.
You'll be
Do you
busy.
still have them on like floppy disks, which now you can't
No,
even-
I actually I was smart enough to move that stuff over to hard drives,
Oh, good.
because we had like iOmega drives and all that stuff. You're like, what the fuck is that? I didn't say that.
No, you didn't.
No, I
you were
didn't
good.
hear it at all.
You were good and obedient. Okay, are you going to swear on stage tonight?
Only if I smoke.
Be a good boy. Well, thank you guys so much for coming by.
6:15.
Thanks for having us.
It's been awesome.
Absolutely. We're
Yay.
looking forward to the show.
Awesome. And Church of Laszlo taking over. Pam, we can go enjoy music and go check
Going
them out.
out. Yes.
And have a
It's all
beer.
about
We
that.
need a beer.
Yeah.
Yes,
We all
let's
need
go
a
cure our
beer.
hangovers
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
We're just going to follow you around.
It's Hair of the Cat.
Let's do Panic at the Disco right now, and Church of Laszlo takes over for the rest of the night. It's 107.7 The End.